Mexican confectionery by Carlos here. We can define confectionery as a food product that is based on sugar during its preparation. This might contain aromas, fruits, spices, walnuts, seeds, fats or oils, gelling agents, emulsifiers, colorants, egg, dairy products, or cocoa. The confectionery came to the country with the Spanish colonization. However, it was not until colonial times that the seeds of this practice were completely cement and the main grains were confectionery were prepared were the convents, where nuns and mulattoes prepared them almost daily. Mexico has a great variety of candies and catch of them as endless ways to prepare them, since the recipes are passed from the generation to generation and therefore each one has its a unique characteristic. However, the cultural clash between the Spanish and natives result in sweet where you could clearly appreciate the salt superimposing positive the sweetness of sugar, chili, or the characteristic acid of some products, giving rise to a new genre within the confectionery. An example of the above is the tamarind sweet or tamarind candy, where we can appreciate the flavor of the each of the ingredients, this being tamarind pulp, sugar, chili powder, and depending of the region, salt is also added. It's in the form of spheres converted combined with sugar or chili powder. In some cases were born the Old World and with Mexico Rabbit. An example is in non-fat farts, a typical type of sweet typical of Catalonia that at some point reached Querétaro and become part of the region. Another example is the quince jelly, being of Spanish origin. It was the forerunner of the great variety of eggs of atis that we have in Mexico. Some of traditional sweets are the hardly mentioned is a nougat and could be considered one for the finest signs they are not made with the used milk. Instead, honey is used, in which we find glucose. This is sweet receiving flavor of the fruits and almonds that are added to during the preparation. In this type of traditional confectionery, we can see a sample of the imagination and creativity of the artisans or artists, since they make when they use fruits, cacti, nuts, seeds, dairy, etc. We can also observe the case of crystallized fruits are submerged from a dye in a solution of lime and water, following a process similar to the nixtamalized. When removed from the mixture, we will place them in a boiling syrup for aproximadamente 1 hour. After removing them of the syrup, we will let them dry. The curious thing about this type of preparation is a way in which barrier technology is used. Using hydrated lime modifies the pH, and by immersing in the syrup for a certain time, we have space for osmosis to occur, changing of the activity water on the product. The following are just some of the best known traditional candies in Mexico. One is Edo. It's processed in different regions of Mexico and is made only with cooked fruit pulp sweetened with sugar. National recipes always change, but it's common to make it from tejocote, zapote, apple, quince, guava, and perones. Peanut crowns, made with a peanut in pieces, sugar, water, liquid glucose, margarine, and vegetable fat or oil. Las cocadas, it's distinguished by a flavor that it adheres when baked and prepared with great coconut, sugar, and egg yolks. Afenique, it's a jam of Spanish origin made from the pure cane sugar, which is prepared in a paste. So the Mexicanized version of this jam has almonds and pine nuts added. It's mainly consumed and produced mostly on the Day of Dead. Jamoncillo de Parral, traditional from the state of Chihuahua, made with milk, sugar, chopped walnuts, or pine nuts and ground cinnamon. Guava roll. It is made with guava and dulce candy of leche, dulce de leche. It's prepared by making a paste made with guavas cooked in sugar to later spread in on a table in which a little sugar was previously sprinkled later on this paste condensed sweet milk that was previously reduced is spread to finally roll in. Commercially, we can feed brown paper and waxed paper. Shrimps with potato. Crystallized sweet potato, uh, bathed in brown sugar syrup. Uh, Thanks for listening.